Welcome to those who have joined us all here on a beautiful, clear evening. The conditions contributing to a fantastic atmosphere in the stands. This really is the place to be. My name's Peter Drury, and here's my co-commentator for the game. It's Jim Beglin.
Glad to be here, Peter, and I'm ready to rumble.
Well, colour and passion just oozing from the stands here. These fans love their football, and we're about to be dished up a feast of it. We have already started here. And it's Serginho. Played out to the right. He is through here. Oh, this is It's Memphis Depay! Oh, terrific save from the keeper.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
Tries to play it through. Tries to pass it through. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Jim, you've played in games of this nature. Who can make the difference?
Yeah, Thibaut Courtois. He's a huge presence between the sticks, and that's not just because he's 6'6", Peter. He's got great reflexes, wonderful positioning, and he's a strong defensive leader. I think opposition defences will also need to watch out for his long throws. They're quick, they're accurate, and a source of many a good counter-attack.
Yes, they'll certainly be leaning heavily on him. This looks promising. Oh, that's a fine interception. Camavinga. I wonder what you've seen, Jim, over the early moments of the game.
Well, I think both teams probably feel it's too early for either to start taking real risks. So they're still very much in a phase of testing the waters and sizing each other up.
Camavinga. Mbappe. Mbappe. Now it's Messi. He's found a way through. Stood up well to him there. Mbappe couldn't quite force his way through this time, but boy, he had a go at it.
Well, I think it's good he took the opportunity to run at that back line. I'm sure it won't deter him either.
Neither side yet able to force a breakthrough here. Camavinga receives it in a good position here. Bumps him off it and wins back the ball. Messi. Camavinga. Now it's Mbappe. Now that looks a decent ball. It's a pretty loose pass. And he has slightly undercooked that one.
Well, I think the opposition saw that pass coming a mile off, and it wasn't the best decision.
And no, that is pretty much the end of that. Now it's Mbappe. Mbappe. Just coming up to the 30-minute mark. And he's picked out the run. Khan claims comfortably. Camavinga. And it's Serginho. Serginho wins the duel this time. Great vision. Messi is in a really good position out wide. And that has been cleared. Oh, cracking ball. Real chance! Deftly away. Odegaard. Now it's Mbappe. Now this could be a chance. Not the most accurate pass. Oh, good-looking ball. He's on it. Can he get away? That has been cut short. Well, I'm not sure how the stats look in terms of expected goals, but nothing actual has materialised so far.
That will annoy the manager. They're making themselves too predictable here.
Oh, some tackle that. Now it's Camavinga. Caicedo. 5 minutes till the break.
Well, that's good defending. He squeezed the play and he gave him no chance to get on the turn.
Now it's Mbappe. Oh, that pass isn't the best. And he was there to get a vital touch.
Mbappe clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper.
Indonesia with the corner, there first. And now a sudden chance to counter. And that is going to be the final action of the first half. Well, it was a half of could-haves and should-haves, but as the whistle blows, we remain where we started. Plenty for both managers to mull over here.
I'm afraid to tell you
both
that
teams still stuck on the starting blocks here, 0-0 at the break. Here we go again.
Barcelona are probably feeling relatively good about themselves, so I don't think the manager has seen anything to change in his half-time team talk. Well, the moans and groans from the stands now are very audible.
Now it's Mbappe. Valverde. Well, that has not gone well. And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. No, that's been intercepted. Camavinga. He's in a great position here, and he was quick to react. Guardiola. And it's Reinders. Passing is crisp and sharp. Mbappe is onto this. That's really well cleared. And they're quick to get it back. Zanetti. That has ended up in no man's land. It's a good spell of possession, this.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Now it's Messi. That's a cute ball. No, he's just misjudged that one. Best part of an hour, and still no breakthrough from either side. Oh, it's taken out. That'll be a foul. No second thought, a straight red card. Indonesia are down to 10 men. Serginho is one of the key ingredients in the team's attack. Zanetti.
That's good play from him.
Almost an hour gone. Very little to report from an attacking perspective. Jim, it's a cagey old game.
Yes, 0-0 and little promise of a goal due to the shot-shy nature of this contest, but I'm not giving up on it. There's plenty energy on the pitch, not to give up hope just yet.
Pass somewhat off target. That's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. Now it's Camavinga. Oh, red, nice interception. Camavinga. And Guardiola. Mbappe. Oh, that's fabulous. He's gone direct here. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him.
That appeared to be an inevitable outcome. Too much traffic.
Searching pass he's played there. Well, that had the makings of something quite promising, but it's fizzled out into nothing. And he's picked it up out wide. Looking to play him in.
Look, this is so frustrating. Passing without any end product is just passing time.
Camavinga. Now it's Memphis Depay. Van Dijk does really well to win the ball there. Now it's Mbappe. Engages and forces him off the ball.
For a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again.
Nice interception, well timed.
Don't you just love the level of intensity here? Neither is prepared to back down, and
There's the shot! Great build-up, it all deserved a better ending.
Messi deserves a lot of credit for his willingness to make those runs. The passers will always have an option with him.
Substitution for Indonesia, number 22.
So, time for changes on both sides, actually.
Coming on the field is number 17, Robert Lewandowski.
Quality ball.
Substitution in progress.
Now it's Messi. He's through, now is he in?
He's had a shot! This is their second corner of the game. Messi! Oh, nearly, but nearly is nothing.
Messi certainly knows that he's missed a real chance there, but he can't dwell on that. He needs to pick himself up and move on.
Knocks it into space.
That's positional gold, the utilisation of space.
Oh, lovely feed, he is such a good mover. And it's made its way to him. Van Dijk clears. And smartly reclaimed. Guardiol. Reinders.
Well, that might be that, Peter. Maybe both sides just going to have to settle for the draw now.
Mbappe. Ambitious ball here. Chips it through. Now it's Mbappe. The pressing's intense and it's paid off. And here's Mbappe. And no, that was never going to make it. Alexander-Arnold, skillfully cut out. He is so at ease on the ball. And that's it. So we finish as we started. Try as they might, neither was able to break through.
How would you summarise what we've seen today then, Jim?